Hey everybody, streaming on YouTube and Twitch. First time for me. Bear with me while I do a couple of audio checks here and then we'll jump right into it. All right, that Twitch is working and I assume YouTube with a little bit of its delay is working as well. I don't see what's going on YouTube over here. Hmm, interesting. YouTube is not updating. Still showing. Oh no, it is updating. I'm behind. Sorry, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to show you real quick. So Funcom just announced this: the Dune Awakening support a creator program. Get two new subs for yourself, or gift two subs, and get the full Atreides officer suit, which they just announced to us today. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm going to have to figure out which Twitch content creator I'm going to support with subs so that I can get that as well. And then, of course, if you have been following what's going on, they also have the Twitch drops right here, which are 30 minutes. You get the Observer Foundation. If you watch for an hour, you get the Observer Floor. And if you watch for 2 hours, you get the Observer Wall. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I want that. Especially because my guild is going House Atreides. So, let's see. Let me get set up over here. Dunk, dunk. All right. Looking good. Hey, everybody, we're going to give them the business today. Yep, that's right. All right, let me show you. I have two streams over on YouTube that I did, two playthroughs for the 5-day head start. But today is actually launch day, June 10th. So that's pretty cool. Now we get everybody in there. Been looking forward to getting some friends into the game. We've been playing with the guild. We've got a guild going here. We're playing on Frostholm. The Sietch is Coanua. If you are looking for a guild, you want to play with some fun people, come check us out. Just hop on over to my Discord channel. Should be in the description. Discord.gg/Jiroc the Viking. But yeah, this is our guild starter base. And this is in Haga Basin South. And let me just give you a little tour here. Let's see what. So I love this right here. Little drop in hatch or jump out hatch. So yeah, we're in Haga Basin South. There's the Vermilius Gap going into the next zone. The big hammer rock in the distance. Amazing. I got to stay out of the sun so I don't get too overheated. But this is the top of the roof. We got a couple of lights here for at night. Just these little houses for chilling, you know. If you're somebody's passing by, caught in a storm, they can come in here, have a seat. If it's nighttime, you got some light. Got another one over there. You know, so it depends on like where the sun's. If it's over there, if it's over there, so you can be in the shade. But from below, yeah, we built up on supports here, on pillars, so that people can drive in and get covered, so they're out of the storm. And we got some flower beds here for newer players if they need to get a drink, or if you've got your Dew Reaper, you can harvest this at night or during sunset, sunrise. And yeah, we got what, 3, 4, we got a bunch. So we got some to go up the hill here. So lots, and there's lots of resources around here. So the guild base, this is a permanent base for guildies. We set this up so that new guild players have somewhere to go. We got lots of resources. We've even been saving our duplicate unique schematics. So I have zone completion here. As you can see, I've got all the uniques. And some of these I had to farm quite a bit. I think the Aaron, which one was it? One of these. Aaron's boots took a while. Aaron's mask took a while. And the Hollower Still Suit mask. I had to loot the chest 6, 7, I think even 10 times for these boots. And that chest resets every 45 minutes, so it took a little while. But I got it. Like, I just had to get completionist on that. I wasn't going to be happy if I didn't complete it. So I got it. It's done. And yeah. And I think I visited almost every location. I couldn't find any more icons. So on the map, when you see how they're all filled in with color, as you pass locations, they'll be gray if you're in the distance, and then when you go into them, they fill in with their color. So I've got all of them filled in with color. All the ones I could find. Maybe there's a little camp. What are the little camps? Oh, maybe I have them turned off. I might have them turned off. Not too. I mean, I guess if you're watching, you're gonna see all kinds of spoilers, but it's okay. Um, when you're running around, you know. I actually advise you don't use the interactive wiki map or some map. Just run around. It's so much more fun. I had it up for a little bit when I first started, and I turned it off right away because it just like all I was doing was looking at the map and then came back to the game and then just went to the location and didn't enjoy everything in between and getting my bearings. So now I really kind of enjoy um, yeah, a really explosion in the distance. Ooh, got a little sand dust burst there. But yeah, so we got the guild base, and these chests here set up for the guild, and they have bike parts and some bike fuel, sand bike fuel, and we've even got some vehicle backup tool and a welding torch so they can put their bikes together and store their bikes. Yeah, originally I was building the bikes and leaving them here and then opening them up to guild members, but that was really tedious because I had to go in, give each person permission to every bike, which, I mean, that's a lot of work. And then, you know, you only have up to 10 vehicles per person. And so those were counting against me. As a matter of fact, there's one bike out there somewhere that a guildie has that I need to find or ask them to disassemble and reassemble for themselves because it's still on my inventory of bikes. But yeah, so we're trying to help new guild members, whether that be you or some of the friends I know I'm waiting for to come in today or sometime here in this weekend, maybe even. But yeah, so this is the guild base, the inside. And a lot of these pieces you're seeing are from the Caladan build set. Let me show you. So that's the Ultimate Edition. Let me show you a couple of what those look like here real quick. I've got obviously some of the build pieces here, but if I hit R, I come up and I hit this. It's the Atreides Stronghold. So you got the Caladan Palace wall, which you can, are the walls around. We got this bookshelf, which is right there. Let's see what else we got. We got Caladan Palace window, which are those cool looking windows right there on my right. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, thanks, Citizen Dale. Yeah, this is so much fun to set up our guild starter base down here. Caladan Palace Passway, which you saw on the roof. I had it up on the roof. Just it's really cool. Now I'm guessing that we're going to get more pieces for this build set when we join House Atreides. I'm not sure because it's only got so many build pieces. Seems to be missing quite a few things that you might want. If I click all, you can see right here, passageway, the rounded wall, the rounded floor, the palace floor, and then the palace ceiling. So the palace floor and the palace ceiling both have this texture on top. And then underneath the palace floor, that's the texture with that cool, like, wooden...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got cool little wooden inlay there. These are little decorations that we can put up on the wall, which kind of go with that motif, which is cool. And then the 9 lights there. That's the, what did I say? That's the right here, the palace ceiling. See, so you get these cool looking lights underneath. They actually don't seem to really like illuminate the space. They look cool up in the ceiling, but yeah, I had to put little lights around to really light up the base properly. And then some of the other uh, things that we have here, if we go to the decorations, there are some of the standard decorations, but I also have like Caladan chair, bench, table, this cabinet, and then all these little holograms, little bull statue. And I can show you.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Large sandstorm, yes. So here are the chairs, Caladan chairs, yep. And then going to be kind of hard to see because they're on a table. Let's see if I can kind of zoom in here, turn off my interface. So this is some of the stuff. How do I sub for the officer skin? I've never subbed anyone before. Ah, Staver Gaming. Uh, uh, there should be a link somewhere to sub. If you guys don't see it, maybe I have to set something up. Let me know if you guys can't find a sub button here on my Twitch channel, and then I'll look into how I activate that if it's not there for you guys. I'm pretty new to streaming on Twitch. For the last few years, I've mostly been on YouTube, but I wanted to make sure everybody could get their Twitch drops and Twitch gifts, sub gifts and stuff. So I started streaming on Twitch as well. The storm is going on outside, but we're safe. We're in here. So yeah, so we got this cup, this some kind of a mug there, glass mug, the little drink bottle with the two like smaller shot glasses, and then this really cool, let's see if I get a little bit closer. Check that out, the little bullfighting statue. I thought it was going to be bigger, so I could put it somewhere and have this like really cool display of this, metallic bullfighter statue. But it's so tiny on that table. Oh well. I mean, still looks cool. Just gotta... thanks, Staver. I will take a break here, or not a break, but I will... after I give a quick tour of my base, I will switch over to my Twitch channel to see how I turn my subs on. I might have to ask ChatGPT. It's a shortcut, so I can get it done quickly. Another one of the things we got for the Ultimate Edition is this cool bonsai tree hologram. And oh man, the sandstorm's ruining my my tour because it makes it like a little dusty in here, a little cloudy. I got this one bottle here at the handle, for pouring drinks. Got this, that cup was over there. Got this cool little metal bowl, and then a little metal box. Let me go to the other side so I can get down on the table. Ooh, look at that. Little like bronzy, coppery looking, yeah, I guess it's more like copper box. Yeah, there's just little decorations. I believe the carpet is everybody can get. Also got this Atreides hologram right here. Came with the Ultimate Edition. Pretty cool. I do have the Twitch drops myself that I mentioned. Let's see, I'll show you. So there's that. And then I do have those. I just don't have any built in this base because I mostly built this with the Caladan set. And I actually built most of this base before I got my Twitch drops, so I didn't really include them in the design. But here's like the like a little bench, or not a bench, like a little display cabinet thing you can put on. A chair to sit in, or a bench to sit in. And then there's like this, it's just this really cool, what's it, like a curio cabinet or something. It doesn't open or anything. It's just right there. It just looks cool. But yeah, and then put out some chairs, and I love these windows here. They look really cool. But and these bookshelves are actually 3D modeled. It's not just a texture on a flat surface. You see that? It's actually 3D modeled in there. It's really cool looking. Little latches on the bookcase there. You can see the little. I mean, you can't open them or use them. It's just like for looks, but it's modeled. It looks nice. I store my water cisterns back here. I should probably have a drink. There we go. I should probably too in my other channel. I should bring up my YouTube channel because for some reason I don't have. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got my YouTube comments up. Okay, cool. Just had to check that so I could see people commenting on YouTube too. Hey, Dradus, welcome to the stream. And Damon Pebble. Yeah, this game is amazing. How big is our guild right now? Let's see. Oh, as a matter of fact, here I'll show you social guild. So we have. Does it say right away? We have 12 of our 32 people in the guild now. These were all the people who were in the head start, and we have probably another 7 or 8 coming during the full release, which is today. So as they start logging in today or in the next few days, I'll add them to the guild. There's a bunch of them on Discord right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we got 6 of us on Discord right now. But yeah, we've got room for more. Even if we get the other 7 or 8 people on, we still have about 12 spots if somebody wants to join us. Best way to join us is come on over to Discord, and we have a Dune chat channel. Just say hi to everybody and ask how you get in the guild. I'll see it, and they'll answer your questions too. But I'll get you connected with us. Again, we're on the server Frostholm, and the Sietch is Coanua. And yeah, all that information is on my Discord too. But I actually need to invite a player right now because he is on now to the guild. Let's see, search. There he is. He's been in my Discord community for quite a while now, but he just got on today. So I'm gonna send a friend invite, and then it closes, so I gotta open it again, and then invite to guild. There we go. So hopefully let me private message him. Sent you guild invite. There you go. So maybe he sees between all those messages, hopefully he sees it. And then we get him in the guild, and I get him permission to the guild base. Citizen Dell says water has become a big issue again now that we're making aluminum. Yes, so I spent a lot of time in Haga Basin grinding out completionist, and then building the guild base. So I've done very little past the Vermilius Gap. I just ran over a little bit to get some iron to do a few things. But I love this feature. I wanted to point out a lot of people guildies didn't know about it. So you can see the radar at the top of my screen. If I press F6, it goes away because it's like hide the UI. But notice when I press F6, all you see is the radar. All the rest of my interface is hidden. But if I interact with anything or I press a button, all my interface comes back. See that? So yeah. It's this feature in the settings where it hides the interface, and I just love it. It's so much more immersive as I'm running around. Oh, there you go. It's starting to fade. So it just kind of like slowly fades out. If I can pontificate long enough here, it'll actually fade. There you go. It went away. See that? Isn't that cool? So now as I'm running around, I have minimal interface, just my radar, so I know where I'm going. But yeah, so I'll show you real quick. If you hit escape, you go to the settings, and you go to display, and then you just scroll down right here to where it says UI. This is dynamic HUD, and it says here, enable or disable the fade out of inactive HUD elements. What a wonderful feature. I always love minimal interfaces, and I always thought, especially with all the quest stuff up way over there in the top left corner of the screen, especially when I have a lot of quests showing, it takes up a lot of the screen. But have the fade out interface is super nice. It's a great feature. So many nice things. that they've done with this game. I mean, besides the gameplay loop and how closely it relates to Dune, um, I just love things like that, like this fade out interface. So let's see what. This one other thing is this hologram that came with. I'm guessing that's like some Atreides stronghold or something. Um, let's see, what does it say it is? If I come over here to decorations, and I think it's under miscellaneous. Yeah, oh yeah, Atreides Castle Solido. So yeah, cool. Um, and I didn't want it to be too high because it's hard to see the detail if it's up high, any higher than like this table here. But yeah, so that's our base. We got the bullfighting picture up there. Oh, there's some chandeliers there that also were included in this build set. Yeah, most of the people you'll see with that basic, and it's fine. You could do some cool things with the basic starting build set, and that's what these pillar pieces are. They're the basic build set. But yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. They call them rounded corners, and I mean they're not really rounded. They go out at right angles, but not just the hard corner that comes all the way out. So sort of rounded. One of my favorite things. Movement in this game is so nice, isn't it, everyone? Like, one of my friends who played with me a little bit during beta, he was just like, I can't believe how much movement in this game with all the hovering, with the suspensor belts, and then, the sugar wire, and then, all the vehicles and everything. It's like he's spoiled that when he goes back to play other games, he's going to be wishing that he had. I mean, especially that, right? And then the climbing, not just the climbing, but what about this awesome feature that when you're climbing, you can, at least with the right suspensor belt, you can climb, press and hold the space bar, do this giant leap. Isn't that cool? You get up the hill really fast doing that. And even without the suspensor belt, you can do that little hop climbs. Those are so cool. Damon Preble, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to check out Twitch if you haven't to get your Twitch drops and your new Atreides outfit. Let's see. Stever Game, gotta go have fun, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Has anybody on Twitch been able to find the sub button? Ooh, there's a worm going by. Oh, there it is. I love that. It's so cool. I'm a huge Dune fan. I just rewatched the TV show again and both movies again for like the fifth or sixth time, the recent ones. Love the 84 version too, although it has its issues, but it has a lot of cool stuff in it too. And just about done listening to the highly produced audiobook version of the first Dune novel. The audiobook is so cool. It's got like 12 or 15 different voices that narrate the book and sound effects and all kinds of stuff. It makes it like this really good big production. It's awesome. Okay, no sub button, Citizen Dell says. Okay, thanks, Citizen Dell, for letting me know. Okay, I'm gonna talk you through what I'm doing over here since I'll leave. Oh, you know what? While I do that, let me show you. Oh, I didn't show you the one last thing. I got this little hidden room up here. This is just for me. I locked it to the guild. Just a couple of personal things. Some personal chests there. Let's see. I wanted to, while I'm talking myself through trying to set up the subs on Twitch, you can watch Muad'Div, the cute little mouse in his terrarium there. He's so cute. He makes a lot of cool noises too. He'll like dig under the sand and wander around. Okay, let me figure out how to turn on subs. Okay. And I'm going to, of course, ask my new best friend, my AI overlords, ChatGPT. Okay, let's see. How do I turn on subs on my Twitch channel? I wonder if I need to have like so many hours or something, so many followers. Well, it says 50 followers. I think I have that. Although I haven't been streaming in a while. Let's see. What else does it say I need? It says streaming day, 7 unique broadcasts in the last 30 days. What? At least 8 hours total streamed in the last 30 days, and then 3 plus concurrent viewers over the last 30 days. Oh no. Apparently, you guys can't get the subs from me. But hang in there, because they are around for a while. Let's see. Let me look. So I'm on the Funcom Creator Discord channel, of course. And they said that let's see, how long will it be active? It will last from June 10th to July 8th. So there you go. You can still do this all the way to July 8th to get your subs. So what I'll do, if you don't, sub to get your subs with somebody else, and I totally understand if you want your Atreides outfit now, do it. But at least I'm learning here how to use Twitch. They say, or ChatGPT says, I'll have to double check with Twitch, but 7 unique broadcasts in 30 days and 8 hours stream. 8 hours total streamed is easy. I did 10 days of streaming on YouTube the first day over 2 sessions. But 7 unique broadcast days. 7 unique broadcast days. So I need to broadcast for 7 days. So what I'll do is I'll just, for the next 7 days, I will do a stream on Twitch, and we'll unlock that sub. So you guys, if you haven't yet, you can get your subs over here with me. Sorry about that. I'm so new to Twitch. I was just excited. I got that post about the Atreides outfit, so I wanted to put it out there and get my Twitch going. There you go. At least now you know. I'm sure people are going to watch later asking the same question. Where's the sub button? But at least I know what to tell them now if they ask, right? Yeah, okay. So let me get back to the game here. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so what am I doing now? So because I have completionist, I'm going to... Did he ever respond? He didn't. Let me check and see if Cavalier got into the guild. He did. Awesome. So I need to give him permission to Desert Viking Base 1. We have a second base, and it's in the far north. And some of my other guildies that kind of skipped a lot of the Haga Basin South stuff, they went up north. I think they plan to come back and do things, but a couple of them already have ornithopters, which I'm not jealous of because I want to take my time, but they did give me a ride the other day. I'll have a video on that, my YouTube channel, maybe today or tomorrow. It was really fun. So I'm going to give him, let's see, I'm going to give him permissions for the base there. I'm also going to make him an officer. And yeah, there we go. Cavalier, if you're watching, welcome to the guild, and welcome to officer mode, and welcome to the guild base if you come on up. We got lots of water here. Let's see, where's my water? Well, we got the cisterns are over there storing some water. But for the new guildies, we are at max capacity with 43,000 milliliters. As a matter of fact, we're so full of water, we don't even have enough room to add blood. Or maybe a little bit after I add mine. Oh yeah, you can add a little bit of blood. We have extra blood bags here, including some medium blood bags, some small ones. And we have a lot of liturgens here that you can just grab and go. You know, having some water as you're running around to start the game is great. so you don't have to constantly drink those flowers, which give you barely any water. So we have some leader gens here to give you a little head start, get a vehicle right away, give you a little head start. Pretty much the two things. If I were to start the game brand new, I'd run right up to the guild base, and I'd grab at least two leader gens, and then maybe a sand bike, and then things just open up so much easier, and you really appreciate it. Even just getting here you'll understand running on foot how nice it is to have a bike just running up here. Also, for guildies, new members, anybody who's down here, if you don't have your own Subfief Council, or even if you do, make sure that you click E on your Subfief Council or the Guild Subfief Council. Come over here and set as respawn location. If you don't click this button, you'll respawn way back where you started, unless you have, saved a respawn location with a beacon or something else. But yeah, it's strange when you place your Subfief, it doesn't automatically set it as a respawn location. I always kind of thought that this should be on by default, because I've moved my Subfief a few times and I forgot to set it as a respawn location. It had to run all the way back. But let's see. Citizen Dale says we just got to aluminum, so we're still a bit a ways from an ornithopter ourselves. Yeah, it's fun. I want to take my time. I don't want to get all the stuff in the first few days. I want to kind of wander around. I actually had fun running around different POIs down here, different locations, getting extra spice-infused dust to craft all of the gear, and then crafting the gear. One of the things I didn't say anything about with the Ultimate Edition, let me stand in the light here, is the still suit right here that I'm wearing. This is the Paul Atreides 2021 still suit. And if I hit my inventory, you can see it there. And as a matter of fact, I think if I go here, you can actually see a little bit closer. I can spin around and show you. This is the one that the second tier pre-order got, was the Sardaukar armor. And we got the Dune still suit. And there's a couple of swatches here, the Chome swatch, the Mala swatch, and the Sunset dye swatch. But I like the default swatch for this. I also like the Mala swatch. Kind of just makes it all blue. Yeah, I don't know. I might like that one even better. I think I'm going to switch it. So here's what that Sardaukar helmet looks like if you haven't seen it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to switch everything over to the blue. See, that was the gloves, right? Hard to see, but they're so small. And then the boots. Oh, yeah, there we go. I like that. The more blue outfit. Cool. So, yeah, that's the 2021 still suit. If you don't want it, you can always, switch to the default so you're actually showing the skin that you're wearing. Which the capes are kind of cool. I like them. But I mean, I love the movie, so I gotta show them off. Let's see, Citizen Dale said, my monitor's way over there. Maybe I should pull that over here. So you're gonna see the side of me here. It says, I have to wait for my wife to play so that we can do quests. So I just do some farming and building while she's offline. You know what? That's the perfect thing to do. Build up a little bit of water supply. With a basic box house or something, or whatever you're building. Since you're just building, I built something nice too, and yeah, when she gets on, then you guys run around. Always much more fun to do the POIs with somebody else. They're still fun, but they're way more fun running around with somebody else, because you guys might spot things that somebody else doesn't spot. Like in the one facility I ended up making a YouTube video for, I kept running past the secret door. So if you missed the secret door, go to my YouTube channel for that quest. I think it's the Mimic film that the planetologist gives you. I kind of show you where that secret door is in a video on my YouTube channel, because I ran past it twice. And then I finally found it, and I thought, oh, I bet you some people will find this handy. So I'm going to move. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going north, and I'm going to look for a location. Now, I've been up north a little bit. I've been up around this area. And then my guildies flew me. Let's see, where did they fly me? Somewhere up here. Oh, up here. I was looking for a spot that was clear of the fog. Like I had mapped this area out or surveyed it. But I guess the storm last night, it came and moved everything. So it's all changed. But down here. Oh, yeah. See, that's the icons are still grayed out because I haven't been to them. Here's one that's yellowed because I went by there. These are yellow because I went in there. But see how they're gray if you haven't gone in there? Yeah, so I'm going to go all the way up here before I really do any questing. Because I want to check in. I want to set my spawn point at the guild base up here. I got to rename it too. I forgot to rename it when I was there. It just says Advanced Subfief Console. And then I want to build my own personal base around here somewhere. So that's what I got to get ready to do here. Let's see. Yeah, some of that fog of war definitely came back. Notice it didn't come back in Haga Basin South, and it didn't come back in the Eastern Vermilius Gap. But I did have some of the Western Vermilius Gap unlocked, so that gets reset. And this up here, I guess this is called Jabal Ifrit Al Janub, this area. Something like that. Not sure about the pronunciation, but... Or Al Garb, sorry. Oh, that's Al Janub. Yeah, these areas... oh yeah, right there. Coriolis Storm has reset the map. But it doesn't reset these two zones. So that actually might be a good quick little video to explain to people. Let them know so they know what's up. But yeah, you survey this stuff. Oh wait, you know what? All the resources are missing. The resources must have reset. Yeah, look, here are new resources near my base. But all the resources are gone. Not the fog of war. I had tons of resources all over the map, all mapped out. So that's kind of cool that, you know, if you're still in the area and each week it resets, you got to go looking for new resources. Don't just go to the same nodes over and over and over again forever. Yeah. Yep. That's where I used the probe. Okay, cool. So I've got a few things up here. Some of it I could probably leave. This is just got a leap suspensor belt. Gun parts. I don't know if I'm gonna need those. I found this when the other day they had disabled Shai Halud, the sandworm, accidentally. And so I just took my chance and drove out into the deep desert. Should show you where you could normally never go is way over here. If you try to drive over here, the worm will get you because it's just too far. But there was no worm. So I drove all the way over here into a radiation zone, found a crash ship, looted it, and then died to radiation. Had to come all the way back with a backup vehicle, grab my body and my loot, and then drive out before I died of radiation. And then actually, as I was driving back, or as I was driving back to get my body, the server was going to reboot to fix the sandworm, and I had 5 minutes to get there, so I just got it, and I just barely made it back with like a minute to spare. Yeah, but when I was only able to get to the rocks before the server reset, and then when it started back up, there was a sandstorm going on. So luckily, I had found a spot to where I was in cover because I planned for that just in case there's a sandstorm when you log in. Make sure you're in somewhere that has cover because you probably won't survive if you don't have cover and you can't find cover quickly. So yeah, cool. Um, okay, so what should I take? I don't know. I need my flower sand. I have a backup set of emperor wings that are kind of damaged. This is a super amazing suspensor belt. As a matter of fact, I collected quite a few of them. See how many more? Right here. See how I can make 4 more of them? I and then I didn't make any of the Arwen's armor because it doesn't have great stats. I mean, it's good, for really early beginners, but the Hollower still suit's amazing. It's even got better stats than some of the still suits you start making when you go up north. So highly recommend that you get the Hollower still suit. I'll have a whole video on it on YouTube here in the next few days if you're interested. But yeah, you do have to farm it. It's one location and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And then Aaron's set is 5 pieces because it's just armor. Still suits. The top and the legs are 1 piece. So only 4 to farm, but who knows how many times you're going to have to loot that chest before you get all 4 pieces. Guess I'll take my food. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I need to re-blueprint this base. I want to have it in case I might actually use this base as my base up near the guild base because I've already built it and I really like the way it looks. Maybe eventually I'll change it or do something different, but I already have a base. So I'm just going to place this blueprint when I get up there. If you don't know how blueprints are done, so you make this tool called the Caladan. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, that's that's what I named it. If you hit Y, you can preview the blueprint that you make with it, and then you can rename it. And so I named it Caladan Ultimate Edition, just so I remembered that this blueprint was made with those pieces. I should probably name it like Guild Base 1 or something. Yeah, let's do that. But if anybody else tries to use this blueprint, you have to have that Caladan set unlocked, meaning it won't let you fill in those build pieces. If you place it, you'll get the pillars, and that's about it, because everything else is from the Caladan build set. Only the pillars are not. Guild Base 1. Let's see, can I fit Desert Vikings? You know what? That's what I was going to... So our guild's called the Desert Vikings. Base 1. There we go. Close. Oh, I might have to rename that. So this is a tool that you make in... You craft it somewhere over here. I don't know where. Maybe somebody else knows. I researched it. It's not in the bike menu. I don't know. There's a tool in here. And wait, was that it? No, that's the cutter. Anyways, there's a tool in here that you learn, and you can then blueprint your base with it and rename it. And then you just equip that tool. When you equip this tool, again, the tool is the blueprint. That's something I was confused about. I thought I had to have a blueprint and then use the tool and transfer it to some kind of blueprint thing, some digital disc thing I had to buy or make or something. But no, the tool itself is the blueprint. And there should be a way to rename it in the options, but you have to preview it and rename it, which actually would be a good video. I should add that to my list. I have a list that's keep growing. Like 20 videos by now of all the videos that I want to make, just because there's so much cool stuff and things I had questions about and I had to ask. Some of you might figure a lot of this out on your own, and that's cool. But if not, let's see how to make blueprint, rename, and place. I think the rename part is the harder one. But again, I thought I needed some device or some kind of thing to put the blueprint onto, and nope, you don't. Cool. Let's see. Okay, what else I got in here? I can make. I'll leave my terrarium there. I don't know what I'm gonna need up there. Well, that I need complex machinery. These are all things I got from that ship run. Yeah, ship manifest, armor plating. I don't know if I'm gonna. I guess I will need my spice infused copper dust if I need to make another whatchamacallit, the Emperor's wings suspensor belt. These just always seem handy. I'm getting really overweight. Yeah. What else I got? Oh, I got my money. Store my money. Want to take that. I got the big heal kits. Okay, I'm out of weight. Let's sort by volume and see what's weighting me down. Yeah, this stuff here. I probably don't need that much of those. I'm going to leave half of those stacks for the guild. So I'm going to put them in. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Cavalier. Hey, Cavalier. How you doing, buddy? I did push to talk. That shield don't stop me. I walk right through it.
Friendly fire, man. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
One that was just there's another base that was kind of similar. Then I got attacked. Bunch of
If you don't have a leadergen to carry water, we got some in these chests over here. I would take a couple of those. Those are super handy. You can fill up water here or add blood over here to these 3 stations. And if you want a sand bike, there's chests downstairs underneath the ramp outside with tools too. Otherwise, yep, you'll be hoofing it for a little while till you can make your own bike. But feel free if you want one. So I am going to split these stacks here. Oh, my inventory is full of junk. You know what? I'm going to get a new small vehicle fuel cell. I'm going to grab a couple of these for the drive up, right? So that I have enough.
chests that have all the schematics. You have to have the inventory in your actual inventory or like count the chest too.
Hey, you can join me in the streaming channel if you want. The audio will be better. Streaming channel on Discord, that is. But I wasn't really sure what he was asking. So what were you asking, Cavalier?
Yo.
Howdy, howdy. What were you asking? Sorry, I couldn't quite make it out. It's a little more distorted over in games audio.
Pulling resources from chests, because when you're building stuff, will it automatically detect what's in the chest first?
Yeah, when you build, it will just it'll tell you, like if you come over here, this is the fabricator where you build stuff. So if you select something, you'll see it requires so many parts. You know, it says required, and then in parentheses is what you have available. So you'll see a big number because the base has a bunch of the resources. And yeah, feel free to craft whatever you want from them. Hey, your mic in game is open, by the way. I don't know if you're using voice activated or push to talk, but I would switch it to push to talk. And the key is V as in Victor.
Here, look at me.
Let's see. I'm trying to organize my inventory so I can make the long trek north. That's what everybody's excited to see. A long sand bike drive, right?
Yeah. Unless you got Mika, he can do the taxi service, right?
Oh yeah, but I just did that to check out the guild base up there. I had them drop me off back here because I wanna see every. The part of the fun is being on the ground, seeing everything along the way, right? Like just experiencing everything yourself. Let's see. Anything else I want to drop in here? I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't want that that metal. I think which chest has the metal? This one? Yeah. Drop it in there. Pretty. I don't know about these gun parts. These blade parts. Do I need those up there? I don't know. I know I need complex machinery. I have sandbike inventory. I was thinking about loading it up if I need more space. Only problem is I can't put my bike away. But yeah, Cav, let me know if you have any questions. If I mute here in Discord, it's just because I'm doing something, streaming, but I will leave it unmuted so we can communicate for now. I probably need copper too as I go up. So most of the time you're going to hear me talking, Cav. I may not necessarily be talking to you. I'm just talking to myself for the audience.
Yep, I understand.
you know how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I need the blade and gun parts. I'll probably leave them here and then I'll regret it. It's okay. Guildies can use them. I think I need this. I'm not sure what I need it for. And then an industrial pump I picked up too. Not quite sure what that's for. Where's my other stack of coins? Oh, there it is. Yo.
Do you know how to switch the peripheral view for third person from left shoulder to the right shoulder?
Yeah, so there's two ways to do it. You hit the comma, we'll switch it. And then if you have a weapon out and you're aiming, if you hit shift, it switches you.
Oh, that's what happened there.
Yeah, you might accidentally hit shift and it switches you. I know it's super annoying. I wish I could disable the shift. Maybe I can. Can I unbind that in the keybinds? Probably have to go to combat. Oh yeah, swap shoulder is in there as left shift. How would you just make it empty? Would I hit escape? No. Should I make it some weird key like number pad 7, which I'll never hit? Yeah, there you go. Because if I want to, I've done it and it's actually messed me up in combat. Swapping shoulders. Great. Hey, Cav, you just gave me another video idea.
Yep.
How to swap shoulders. How to rebind it. What do they call it? Oh, I think they call it swap shoulder, right?
Swap shoulder camera.
Yeah, swap in the combat settings. Swap shoulder camera. Swap.
Yeah, it shows comma for me, but no shift.
So at the top, you're looking at which one of those? Where's the comma?
Comma's under the one that icon that shows 2 feet.
Oh, right. I thought I saw it on here. Oh, there it is. So click the next one. That's the combat loadout for hotkeys. And then you'll see swap shoulder right there. And that's left shift. That's the one I hate. I accidentally hit that all the time, so I just rebound it to number pad 7. Oh, can I hit the X? To proceed with changes, resolve content, reset the key bindings to default settings. No. Oh, yeah, that the X just resets it to default, so I'm going to set it to number pad 7 so I don't accidentally hit it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. Because
Yeah, because I run around with the left shoulder, and I hate the left shoulder.
No, it's terrible.
No.
So used to having my character on the left of the cursor. I guess. What's up with the games that center you out, like put you right in the center of your cursor? Like it's like they don't understand how it's done. So let's see. I have plenty of water. I can get build materials up there. Got some store or fuel cells. Copper. I should probably take some copper. Where is our copper? I moved everything the other day. Oh, it's up here. We have a repair station up here too, Cavalier, if you need it to repair gear. Yeah, we got a lot of copper. How much can I carry? I can carry a chunk. 91. That's good. I'm maxed out. Yeah, I might want room to pick up something along the way, but yeah, here, let me just take like 60 of these. Have something. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. So yeah, feel free if you want to build stuff that you're learning in your when you research them. When you hit K, you go to research as you're unlocking stuff. Yeah, feel free to use whatever you want in here. And if you don't want to use much in here, at least the water is here for you if you need it. And you know, you can start your own base and do all your own harvesting. That's fine too. We do have a couple of rare... Oh, so gear. If you want any gear, like if you want free gear, it's upstairs on the second floor, facing east. That all those chests along the wall, those are unique schematics, weapons, armor, except for the first 2 chests. Those are metals from the refinery. But all these other chests are all full of gear and stuff. So... if there's anything you want there, feel free. It's all donation stuff or old stuff that we've outgrown. Yeah, well, I think that's. I'll take a drink, and I think that's all I'm gonna take from here. I'm probably forgetting a lot of stuff, which is okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll just have to take the taxi service back down here if I need a bunch of stuff from here. Because, not all, but I would say maybe 50 or 60% of the mats in the base and the gear and everything I provided. Because this was my main base. But a lot of guildies did come by and drop off stuff too, so kudos to them for that. I have some heal kits in here, right? The higher level heal kits? Why am I not seeing them right away? Oh, because I have it sorted by volume. I know my inventory better when I have it unsorted because I put everything in specific spots. Feel like I left something in my room up there. Let's just double check before I leave. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, there's my heal kits. Oh, you know what I'm leaving behind is my carbon ore.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, I gotta go put the storage unit on my bike now, and I'm just gonna load it up since I need to use the storage unit. I was hoping to just use the speed booster so I can get there quicker, but it's okay. It'll be a little bit longer journey. And there's a sandstorm coming anyway, so we have to find something else to do. Oh, do I have space to put that in my inventory? I don't. Let's put something in one of these chests real quick. Oh yeah, fuel cells. There you go. Perfect. Already some fuel cells in there. Cool. All right. They'll watch the sandstorm go by. Take the booster off. That booster is amazing, by the way. I have a tips and tricks video about the sand bike you should check out on YouTube. There's 3 tips and tricks. Well, I won't spoil them here, but one of them includes that booster and overheating, and there's a quick way to get rid of the heat so you don't have to stop and wait for it to cool down. There's a trick, which they might patch out at some point in the future if they find out my trick or somebody else reports it, but I'm sure it's not intended to work the way that I do to make it cool down super fast. Okay, yep, I have my inventory, so we'll assemble, put the inventory on, and good. Okay, so let's put all the heavy stuff in here to start with. Iron. Ooh, look at spice sand.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Again, I got that spice sand. I didn't do it when Shai Hulud was disabled. I went up north and found a sand, spice sand patch near the rock, so I could just go up and grab it by hand. I didn't have that tool that you shoot it to clump it, so I could have got a lot more, but that's what I was able to get just grabbing it by hand. Oh, I don't want to put those in there. I got a lot of space in my bike. I'm going to try to use all of it here. Booster. Leave some of my tools out. I should be able to use the welding wire, right, while it's in the bike's inventory? Well, I think so. Let's see if I go to repair. Does any of this need repairing? Oh, no. So I got to keep it on me. Okay, that's good to know. Yep, and there's the sandstorm going by. So we'll keep that on us. Anything else? Yeah, I'll leave that in there, that in there. These extra suspensor belts. I may grab these again because they're lightweight when I go up and get a lot of weight from something. I think I want to take some more copper. Probably just copper because I don't want to have to come back down right away if I hit a barrier with the amount of copper that I need. I want any of this stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't have any of these. I should take these. These are all needed to craft a lot of my low-level gear. Oh, and definitely that. And let's just double check these chests. Oh yeah, we'll probably want some salvaged metal, so I don't have to start scavenging right away. Oh, and yeah, and I've been harvesting plant fiber like crazy. I got like 1,500 here, so I'm going to take some of that with me. And how much stone? I think the rest of these chests are empty unless somebody just drop stuff off. Nothing in the chemical one. These are all vehicle parts, by the way. You need more vehicle parts and fuel cells. Anybody of our guild who's watching, just it's more for you guys. Hey, little guy, super cute. I might do like a long video, like almost like an ASMR video. He's so cute, the sound effects, and it's directional. Like of just showing that terrarium for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or an hour. Just let him play and just put a video up It's just so relaxing. I can just see myself having that in the background if I'm working on something else. Just watching him play in there. His cute little sounds. Do I need any more leader gens? No, I don't think so. Metals. Maybe some more metals I should take. Does anything need repairing? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to repair quickly when I get up there. But the guild base is up there, so they probably have some stuff set up at the guild base I can use until I get my base. Oh, you know what? I can't forget. I need to blueprint the base because I've made changes to it since I made that. Oh yeah, look how much copper I have. I'm taking as much as I can carry again.
Where's the recycler? The beat up land here.
Oh, recycler is right down here. Because it's really wide from the wall, so I didn't want to put it on the second level. But yeah, just be really careful. I accidentally recycled a few things clicking fast. Really look at what you're about to recycle, because you can click it and hit spacebar. But you can start doing that quickly. You go, item spacebar, and then go, oh, oops, not that one. Oh no, it's gone. That was no
You should
fun.
have it so that you can put it on into like a holding pattern and then click, and then it'll just.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, you go like this, and this. Then you double check what's about to get recycled, right? That's a good idea. Right. Yeah, maybe in the future. Oh yeah, let me drop this stuff off, and then I'll blueprint the base. Oh, hey, there's a super handy tool that you should have. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna drop it on the floor. There, take that. Huh?
Allows you to get more dew from flowers.
Yeah, so you can use it right now too, on the flowers down here. If you need water, you see the little white dots in the center of the flower. It means you can harvest them, and as you harvest them, the little white dot goes away because that's like where the dew is. But if you hit T, as in Tom, on your keyboard there, you'll see some information pops up. But in the upper right, it shows you what time of day it is. And right now, it's pointing to like a black area, so it's nighttime. But when it gets to morning and it's in the lighter blue area, that's the morning dew. So that is when you get the absolute most from these. So, I mean, if you need water at night and you're desperate, take some water. But if you're like farming water to really stack up on water, to get a ton of water, you want to wait till the daytime is at that right before the sun comes up. Yeah. And you'll get way more from those flowers. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put in the inventory here, the bike. Okay. Open inventory. Sort by volume. Oh, it's already sorted by volume. Oh, I need to take something out. There we go. Wow. 500 plant fibers. Heavy. It's 50. 50 whatever. 50 volume. So I need to take these out as well. The light stuff. Oh, I can only do... Wait. There we go. I can put this heavy stuff in here.
How do I repair this canton?
So you go to the repair station up here, and you click on it, and then basically there's like a little option there. It tells you what you need, and should have components for it in there. Is it? Let me know if it's missing something.
No. Copper ingots.
Yeah, we have plenty of those.
Let me repair the...
All right.
Because it's an unknown recipe.
Oh yeah, you have to know the recipe to repair it. And so, what are you trying to repair? A leader gen?
Yeah, I have put one in a chest.
Grab gear that's mostly repaired or mostly repaired already. Note that the red bar that you see on them, that's permanent damage. It's only the black bar in between the yellow and the red. That's like the actual damage that you can repair. But the red is permanent damage. So over time, every time you repair something, it gets permanent damage and eventually it'll break and you have to replace it. So yeah, just look for items, leadergens, equipment that is mostly repaired with the yellow bar. The red bar you cannot repair past that.
I have a schematic for leader, the one that I have on there first.
Oh yeah, if you learn that, I mean, you should be able to repair it.
How do I learn it?
So you like actually have an inventory item?
Yeah, I grabbed it from the chest, but it was, I guess, the durability on it was low.
Oh, can you drop it? Let me take a look at it. I'm not sure what you're referring to. If it's an actual item or because blueprints don't have damage.
Both of them are there.
Oh, yeah. So that's yeah, so you can learn that. Yeah, that's micro sandwich, spice infused copper dust you need, which I can give you. That will give you like a high capacity leadergen. How much spice infused copper dust does it need? I can grab you some.
It says 5.
Okay. So that's this is the stuff you kind of have to farm from the major POIs, but just this one time I will give it to you because it's really a pain in the butt. I mean, not a pain. It just takes a lot of runs, which I enjoyed actually. Oh, get off my bike. Yeah, I enjoyed doing the runs for it, but it is a little bit of work. It's fun, but it's a little bit of work. But I will give you 5. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Drop item. There you go. Were you able to learn the schematic?
How do you learn it?
So you click on it, and I think you hold the space bar, if I remember correctly.
Oh, research, I see.
Yeah, like tap the space bar, and then you should learn it.
Okay,
And then
that's
it'll
better.
be in the special tab when you go to build on the far right, the one with the 3 stars. All the unique schematics are in there, and everything else is spread out through the other categories. But yeah, the 3 stars is for the unique schematic. So now you should have everything you need to make it, and that's awesome to have because I think it's got 2 or 3 or some. It's got more slots than the small leadergens. Yeah, the small ones have 4. This one has 6. That's what I'm carrying too. I have a couple of those on me. Do I want any more copper? Let me look. How much do I have total now? 138. Yeah, there's a lot of copper in the base, so I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to take half. Let's see. How much can I take? Well, I could take the whole stack. I don't want the whole thing. I'll leave half for the guild. They can farm some. There's tons of copper ore all over the place around here. Open inventory. Oh, so I filled up the bike inventory. Can't carry any more weight. Good. And I have 100 capacity on me. So if I find any goodies along the way, and it's nighttime now, how much more nighttime do I got? Oh, we're about halfway through the night. Okay. So I just need to heal. Oh, and I should make a couple of respawn beacons. Just in case, I'll place them along the way, because once I start getting really far away, it's a long drive, and I don't want to have to start all over again down here. So, craft them out. I don't know. Make 5 of them? So yeah, Cav, make sure you have a couple of respawn beacons too. So like when you go to one of the big POIs or some big base where it looks a little dangerous, just place a respawn beacon on the ground somewhere. outside of it. In case you die, then you're nearby.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
Oh, cool. Oh, do these don't stack? Let's see. Hopefully they stack. Oh no, they don't stack. Took up a bunch of slots. Well, I'll dump them if I need the slots. So unsorted. Oh, my inventory's a mess. I hate it. So somebody did gift me a really powerful rifle. And I feel like I cheated my advancement a little bit, but it's just too cool to not keep. So the rifle I was using is the Aaron's Vengeance, which is 7.8 per shot. But it's got a rate of fire of 193 rounds per minute, so that's really good. This sniper rifle does 57 damage per shot with a rate of fire of 77. And the clip size is only 3 versus the clip size here of 30. So this is just a one shot, boom, and then, you know, you go slow. So if enemies running up on you, probably won't be really using this too much, especially if there's a lot of them. But okay. All right, Cav, I'm taking off. Is there anything else you might need from me here? I mean, obviously I can help you through advice, but...
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Can't be in the dark side.
Oh, there's some NPCs right outside the base over by the wrecked sand bike, and there's some good loot in that wrecked sand bike. You should try to give them the business if you're still nearby.
Yeah, those are the ones I was telling you about. I ran across. Deal the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, those were fun when I was early game too with my gear, but if you grabbed a little bit of gear from the base, you might be able to take them. I don't know. Did you find the trade post yet for the trooper training?
Yeah, I'm already on it. Yeah. The planetologist, I'm not sure where he's at.
Oh, I won't tell you. Let me just say that there are some cool things though behind in this huge rock area behind us. There's some cool stuff here. You should definitely go explore nearby here. It's really cool stuff here. It's one of the reasons I wanted to make the base here, so close to the stuff here. Yeah, make sure you get the Shigawire trooper skill. One of the #1 skills in the game. One of the absolute best skills in the game for sure. In my opinion. All right, we're going over here to cross the Vermilius Gap safely since I don't have my booster. I think this is one of the quickest spots. Yeah, from here to there. And if you do it from here, you got to go up this hill. It really slows you down. And a sandworm got too close to me a couple times. I did not enjoy it. I'm going to get a running start too as I go into the sand. So I'm already up to speed.
Do passes from other classes work on other classes?
Yes. So anything you put in the passive will work for sure. Yeah. None of the things conflict, but you have to equip everything. So if you look at the very bottom, you have techniques. You have to pull what you want into there. Same with abilities. You have to pull what you want into your abilities section.
Gotcha.
And yeah. Yeah, just pull them down. And then there are some passives which you don't have to pull down, but techniques and abilities. I find that I swap out my abilities once in a while. You sort of depend. They sort of said they want you to have to plan what you're doing, like exploration skills equipped might be different than combat skills equipped. I want more runway here. I want to build up the speed really good coming down into. Okay, let's go. All right, we're crossing. I got a lot of stuff on me, so I cannot die to the worm here. And see all those hills on my right? You don't want to be dealing with those. Because it'll slow you down. I mean, if you got the booster, you'll probably be okay, but... And I got the unique engine, so this one vehicle goes a little faster than the first one that you build. Let's see. Will I summon the worm? Get him to breach? Oh yeah, I got him to breach. There he is. He'll almost always breach on you when you cross. But yeah, we're safe now. So yeah, I'm not going to really collect too many resources along the way. I mean, I might loot some bodies if I'm able to deal with some NPCs, but I'll just put my marker up there to remind me the direction that I'm heading. And we're going to come back over the next week or so and explore all this. And anybody new to the stream or watching this after the fact, we play on Frostholm. Oh, I got to plan this out before I cross. Oh, I want to go straight to the west here. Oh, up the hill. Darn it. We play on Frostholm, and it's the Coanua Sietch. Oh, I haven't started triggering the sandworm yet. There it is. Ooh, and there's flower sand on the ground. Could probably collect some of it here. Is it far enough away? Oh yeah, safe right here, but I'm not going to. Oh no! No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to risk dying out here. I'm gonna try to drive away. Here they come. I got the patrol caught me with their spotlight. But yeah, we play on Frostholm World, and the server is Sietch Coanua. I always kind of tell people to think of coconut. It's an easy way to remember it, because it's the only one that kind of sounds like a coconut, and only one with starts with a C. At least at the time we joined, there were no other Sietches with a C. And we're in North America. Our guild is the Desert Vikings. If you guys know Morning Darkness, she's streams a lot on Twitch. Her guild is here too with us. We're sort of allies. She's actually played a lot in my Discord community. She's actually an admin on my Discord server. But yeah, she has her own Twitch community too, and both her guild and our guild are on this server. So we're the two largest populations, I think, on the server. But yeah, you could join us if you come over to my Discord. Discord.gg/Jiroc the Viking. Let's see here. Or just join the server and then hit me up in game. Get you started. I need to plan this next route. Oh no. I think I have my scanner attached. Do I? Oh, I do. Good. So I think it puts a little dot above the drum sand, so I can try to avoid it. I wish that it gave like a better indication of where the drum sand was. Let me check my Discord channel here real quick. Okay. Oh, there's a sandworm right there. I think I need to go that way to be safe before I start heading north. Yeah. Is it just directly west? Yes. Yep, I didn't see any drum sand pop up. So you don't have to keep, hitting your map to see the drum sand. Watch, I'll try to show you if I come up to some drum sand what it looks like when you use the scanner. It's only a little dot in the center, so you got to kind of guess how big the circle is still. So there's a drum sand. Let me go see if I can scan that one to show you what it looks like. Right over here somewhere. Nope. I don't see a dot. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, there it is. See it? Wait. See that little tiny dot? Like, that's supposed to tell me that there's drum sand there? Well, what are the boundaries of it? Like, I have no idea. That's kind of useless, actually. But yeah, anyways, I'll avoid that. And I'm gonna go in between it. I think if I head straight towards that one right there, I avoid it. I want to hit the drum sand and signal the worm faster. No risk taking with all this supplies on me and in my bike inventory. All right, it looks pretty clear. Oh, there's you know what? Let's go that way so I can kind of map that out. Or you know what? I should get up high somewhere over here and hit my now that'll take too much time. You know, the survey probe. I'll just survey over by the base. Gets reset every week, so I'll survey it when I'm out here actually exploring and not just ooh, look at this. Ooh, wow. That is cool. Some kind of wrecked ship. Let's see if it says something on the map. Wow, that's cool looking. Yeah, we'll explore that later. Ooh, look, free base. Oh, I'm in radiation or something. Oh, and heat. Well, I got to get out of that. I don't want to die. Oh, so that, oh, that must be what all that glowy stuff is, radiation. Yeah, you can kind of see it glowy there. That's, dangerous. There must be something in the game that allows you to deal with the radiation. Let's see, I want to cut across over... Which way do I want to go? Northeast there? That should be safe, huh? Maybe? If there's no... Oh, there's a ship over there. I'm not going to risk it. Ooh, pick up some speed going downhill there. Uh-oh. It said PvP zone. Oh, because there's one of those PvP crash ships here. All right, well, we're just going to skip that. If you watch for 2 hours, you get all 3 Twitch drops. Don't forget, if you don't have them yet. Let's see here. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around this. And then I gotta pick a path, safe path over here somewhere. Funny how when you're on your bike that you got sun coverage. I mean, you're protected from the sun, even though you're like fully exposed. I mean, I guess it would make driving around kind of tedious, right? If you have to keep driving to the shade to cool down. So, oh, there's drum sand right there. So I got to go forward and then. Looks like it might be that one. Oh, I'm in the drum sand right now. Let's go over here. Oh, it's in front of me, so I do have to go directly north. So I want to make it to those rocks there, it looks like. Should be good. I don't like to take chances. I got eaten by the worm a few times accidentally during the beta. Being a little too cocky, I think, with running around. Probably because I knew it was beta, everything would be wiped anyway, so. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Maybe I should cut over to here first. Yeah, let's set a marker there, make it easier for me to point at it. And it looked clear of, yeah, if I go to the left a little bit here. over here should be good. You'll hear it thumping if you're driving across drum sand. So you know you're in a bad spot. And I haven't seen quicksand yet. Probably a good thing, right? The tip I heard is if you get into quicksand, don't try to drive through it. Stop and instantly get back out of it. That's the way to save your bike and your life. Oh, I'm almost there. It's right here. Probably see it from here. Yeah, see that pillar right there? It has a really cool tunnel, like a natural rock formation tunnel going through it, where the bottom of the base is, and then we'll be building up. And the tops of these pillars, if you can get up there, if you make the climb or you have an ornithopter, they have a lot of resources at the top of them. They're pretty cool. Oh boy, I gotta drive here. How am I gonna get across this? I do not like this. It's a long drive. But there's no drum sand or anything that I can see. Somebody's base here. You've heard the tip, right, to check everybody's doors, because if they abandon their base, then you get a free base. Or free resources if you want them. Which you see a lot in Haga Basin South. You know, people abandon their base and leave a lot behind. Which is great for new players to have a little extra when they have nothing. Alright, I gotta set a marker because this is a scary long drive. I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh, maybe I should come down this hill on the other side. Get a little speed going downhill, right? I'm nervous. You know what? Let me set a respawn beacon here. This is probably a good time to do one. Sometimes if you hop off... Oh, I need to do outside this land claim. If you hop off your bike, when the sandworm's about to eat you and run away, your bike might survive. I've seen it. But who knows? Might not get lucky that way if it catches up with us. Alright, here goes. Wish me luck. Oh, these rocks are going to slow me down. Oh no, I kept a little speed from them. Okay. Go! We might get them to breach. Oh no, it's not. Actually, it's... When I'm going downhill, look at this. I'm 100, 120, 125. Oh, was that him over there? Coming for me? Yep, I made it. And so, my guildies claimed that we have the biggest flower bed in the game. If you can find a bigger one somewhere, let me know in the comments. But check this out. So here's the pillar. And let me come up here and park my bike under here. Look at this flower bed. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness, huge. I have never seen one this big yet. So it starts here, a little bit out here, and it goes so pretty too, right? And then it just goes all the way through. Look at that. Wow. That looks like one of my guildies or somebody has a little base going on that little rock over there. But yeah, look, the flowers even go down and around here. Like, you got water for days out here if you're willing to come out here and just harvest it all. So yeah, this is... I'll have to change this up. It's two all the same. The build pieces. Might be nice too to have a a room right there that only goes up like one block so that you can run the stairs into it and then from there up into the next part of the base. I don't know. I'm not going to do any building right now. I am going to set my respawn point up here. That's what I'll do before I do anything. Oh, and rename the base. So they flew me up here so that I could take ownership of the base. But where? A couple of them have co-owner, so they moved it. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I don't have that build piece yet. I'll have to look around for the subfeed console. I don't know where it's at. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that's right. No, I did place it right here. So I could move it. We'll manage it though. Wait, no. It's just use? Oh, that's how we change the name. So Desert Vikings base 2. There we go. Set as respawn location. Don't forget to do that. Very important. Yeah, and they got a lot of stuff here. Looks like he was doing some building and took a break, or maybe he's out getting more resources. Where's the crafting bench? Right here, fabricator. Kind of give me an idea of what we have. Although I don't know if that's pulling from my bike or not. Plant fiber, there's a lot. 639. Oh, it's not pulling from my bike because my dust is in the bike. So this what's here. So they don't have a lot of this stuff, the lower level stuff. They do have a lot of copper ingots. No permits remaining yet. We can't build that. Okay, and storage chests. Yeah, a few. What are these? Big storage containers? What do we got? Volume 1750. Nice. And what? 5 by 5? Does it scroll down? It says 10 of 45. These are cool looking. Oh, wow. Lots of carbon. I brought some. Oh, lots of iron. Okay, well, that's going to make things a little too easy for me. You know what? I think because they are the ones that farm those resources, I think I will only borrow a few things to get a basic box going. And then, yeah. So I think I only need stone, right, to build. Just gonna build a basic box to store my stuff and use that. Or you know what I could do is I can set my chests in here and change the circuit to owner, or permissions to owner for mine, just so they don't accidentally pull from my chests. Yeah, all the circuits I have to I haven't really played with them too much at the starter base, so yeah. How much stone do they have here? Does it say? Let me equip my build tool somewhere. There it is. Construction tool. So if I want to build, oh yeah, there's 3,226 granite stone here, which is probably what they're using to build the base with. Okay. Well, I'd love to. set up at least, how do I get down? Over here. A couple of chests. Oh, and check this out. We've got carbon ore right here in the base. Check this out. No access. Yep. Buggy and the first two ornithopters, the starter ornithopter and then the combat ornithopter somebody in our guild has. I don't think anybody has the carrier yet. Carrier ornithopter. I'm just going to put a couple of chests right here so I can unload my bike, put my booster on, and then sort of scout for a location. I might build right here next to the guild base to sort of like make it easy to go back and forth if I need something, and to sort of secure the area, you know, so some random person doesn't come and build something ugly right next to us. Let's see. Not piece picker, build R. Takes a little getting used. I'm still trying to get used to the build menu in the game. Well, we got lots of room. We don't have a lot of iron ingots. But you know what? Building the chest would be a good storage for 20 iron ingots, right? Because the chest itself takes up 20 iron ingots to make. So I can set it up here. Wait, uneven ground. Oh, there we go. I wish that you could stack these. Kind of weird that you cannot. They should be modular, right? Like modularity in these. Oh, uneven ground, uneven ground. There we go. That's probably enough for now. So we'll, let's see, we'll manage. We'll just put them to owner. And we'll just put them on some random circuit so they don't accidentally get pulled from. Unless somebody is using that circuit. Oh, I got a message. Oh yeah, 12 p.m. today, so a little under 2 hours. I gotta go to the orthodontist. I don't want to carry my coins in case I die to something like the sandworm and lose them all like I did in the beta. It was terrible. Unload all this extra stuff. I only want one beacon for now. And don't want these extra belts on me. Or that, or that. Or this industrial pump. Which I'm sure I'm going to need for something. I have no idea. I just looted it a while back. Oh, I forgot to blueprint my base. Darn it! No, I was talking about doing it. Well, I'm going to carry that with me. I'll place it and see. I can make the changes up here. It has mostly the same layout. Just a few things that I changed. I think I added the walkway on the second level. That's too bad. I forgot to blueprint my base. No. Now see that I could take a taxi or a guild taxi with one of their ornithopters back real quick to blueprint the base. Open inventory. Take all. I have to completely empty that. Yep, that's it. Wait, was that it? One more thing. No, that's a quest item. Alright. What else I got? This might take a few trips. I got a lot of weight in that in the bike there. Quick deposit? Oh, it's letting me add a lot. Oh, it's got 750 capacity. So plenty. Oh, there's my booster. Good. And one more trip or two? Oh, I got everything but one single plant fiber. That's funny. There we go. Okay. Let me just reorganize my inventory real quick. So, unsorted. All the stuff that I normally carry with me, but I'm... I'm only carrying this rifle in case I decide that I need something different than the sniper rifle for a certain situation, but probably won't. And then I'll equip that because I want to like have it out so I could test where the blueprint will go. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll just remove this, the inventory module. I love how they're modular like this. It's such a great idea. My booster. My knife. My shield. Alright. My water. Actually, I should, instead of drinking from my still suit, you know what I should be doing? Oh, that's another thing I forgot. I gave Cavalier my I do Reaper. Alright, let's go craft one. Hopefully they have the resources here. What am I missing? No silicone block. I need 2 silicone block. Darn it. Where's the chemical factory? They have any in here? No. So what do I need to make it? Silicone block. That's flour sand, right? Is there any flour sand here that they haven't converted yet? I don't see any yet. Nope. Probably out of luck. Oh. Oh, those are the two. The 2 of 4 that I need. It's pulling from there. Okay. Now I might have to go find some flour sand and just harvest a little bit. Can I make... I don't think I can make the device where you shoot the flour sand to harvest it. Yeah, the static compactor. I gotta do my journey quest. That's right after I place my base here. That's probably what I'll do is my starter quest stuff, so that I can unlock a lot of those things. More chests. Let's check these chests. Things that haven't been sorted yet. I just need 2 silicone blocks and some flour or some flour sand to make them, but it doesn't look like we have them. All right, out of luck. I'll double check to see if I brought any. I might have had a little bit. Let's see, what do I have? I have spice. Oh, I have flour sand. Nice. All right, we're in business, so we can give them the business right here. Give them the business. Yeah. All right. Let's make. Oh wait. So I gotta convert it, right? Where's the chemically station? No power. Why does it have no power? No power. Where's the generators? Oh, there's too much stuff. There's too many things in the base. Are those water cisterns? Which, oh, there's not a lot of water there. Oh, wow, let's see. Can you shut these things off so they're not part of the power disabled? Oh, it is disabled. Oh, maybe it's just disabled. Small chemical refinery. General settings. Oh, it's disabled. Enable. Duh. I haven't done that yet, like shut down a bunch of stuff so that there's less power draw. But that makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm gonna add that as a video tip. Why did that not occur to me? I've done that in other games. Let's see. Shut things down to conserve power. That's gonna be a good video. People are gonna be like, "Yeah, duh, I already thought of it." I'm like, I didn't. I don't want somebody else to do it. Okay, now I can use this thing. Silicone block. Oh, that's all the other stuff that... Oh, I should maybe grab a small fuel cell and put it in my inventory. Oh, you know what? I don't have any small fuel cells. I took them out to make room when I was loading my bike. I put them in the chest underneath the base where the spare vehicles are. So I have to make one. Oh, boy. Oh, luckily they have a couple of fuel cells. That's what I forgot to take. I have a chest full of hundreds and thousands of fuel cells up there back at the old base. I forgot to grab some. Well, we're going to have to start picking up fuel cells and silicone blocks. Let's make all of those. So while that's working, before we go, just going to do a little inventory. Remind myself of what I have. But yeah, boy, I forgot to grab fuel cells. Did I set the permissions on all these? No. Oh, I changed the circuits on them. Let's just set it to owner. There we go. So nothing in there. Oh, yeah, some stuff in there. Yeah. Okay, we'll move that stuff to our new base when we get it up. Okay, let's see. This thing... I only need 2 blocks to do what I need to do. Take, I want this. There we go. Okay. Reaper. There it is. Do Reaper. Craft. So yeah, I wanted to show you a quick example. Can I see stats? Oh, I'll show you when I come out. So in research, if you do the armor combat, where is the still suits? I guess I can't show you. I'm just going to show you the armor compared to the one I'm wearing from the unique schematic, but it's okay. Let's get this and move on. Oh, what? Did I? Oh, somebody else must have made those and left them in there. Yeah, they did. Okay, so I'm going to leave that stuff back at my vehicle. Got a lot of stuff on me right now. Too much. I'll need a few pieces of stone though, right, to place what? Oh, I don't have the build tool equipped. Welding torch. That's what we'll replace it with.
Sector weather alert. A large
So in order to
sandstorm
build my
is approaching.
sub-peep console, I need a little stone, right? No, salvaged metal. Okay, so I'll take some of that so I can... I should probably have a little stone though too, right? So I can... Now to figure out... I thought I saw it over here. No. There we go. How heavy is that? That's not too bad. There's a storm here anyways. We can't go out. And salvage metal. I have some, so I'll just use mine. There we go. That should be enough to get started. I can leave this behind though. Alright. So we gotta ride this storm out. And... yes, welcome. New players. Somebody typed. Actually, it's Odo from our guild. Oh, somebody nearby has an ornithopter. Might be one of my guildies. I don't think anybody else on the server has one yet, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody from Morning Darkness's guild has one. Not sure. Alright. Now, just kind of look around a little bit in this immediate area. So he reserved that rock. Oh, and I should get up high and launch my probe at some point here. Yeah, let's just go around this rock real quick to see. It looks like there's some good places, you know, if you had a base built into the rocks around on this side. And here too, you could have a ramp going up there and have a base right there. Look at that. That would be a great spot right there to have a little ramp to drive your bikes into. I just want to take a look right here real quick to see. Ooh, look at this. Even more flowers. If the flower beds underneath the base weren't enough for you, it's just this place is tons of flowers. I don't like leaving my bike around. Can I target it from here? I'm going up. See if I can get high enough to launch my probe. I'd like to go all the way to the top. That'll be cool. Get a nice aerial view. Oh, so there's see, there's the blueprint of my base that I built down there. So it'll need some tweaking. Unless I want to make the drive all the way back. It wouldn't take too long actually with the booster. And, you know, I don't have all the gear in there to worry about. I mean, I still have to worry about all the gear on my person, but... So, yeah, if you just tap the belt and then stop, it, you know, it glides you real quick and then it drops you so that you don't keep flying forward if you don't want to fly forward anymore. Hey boys, how's it going? Hey. I was gonna try to jump on. You can actually ride those things. They just have to be careful because you can fall off too. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up and get some resources from the top. Oh, I have all that stone on me. I should have left it in the bike, but that's okay. Oh, I'm hot. Get in the shade here real quick. Cool down. Not paying attention. Better to do this at night. It's okay. Tons of flowers here to replenish water, right? There we go. All right, well, yeah, we'll go up on the shady side here, though. I'm going to drop down one so I can get a better shot with my thing. Grab on somewhere. There we go. And so in order to shoot it again, you have to, like, launch yourself off, so... But, like, it's hard to aim for the next shot. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no, I'm flying the wrong way. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, I got onto the cliff. Woo. I almost gave myself the business. Getting warm in my room here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take this flannel off and open a window and give them the business. All right, we back, and we're hanging in there. Hang in there, everybody, just like me. Hang in there. Okay, go up. Grab, no grab. Okay, there we go. Oh, my stamina was low. I was wondering what I did wrong there. Oh, we can stand here so we can launch. Ah, we caught the cliff instead. Darn it. I love these climbs. It's so much fun. All right, let's see. Where can we launch ourselves up higher? There we go. And do the jump technique. Jump and float up technique. It's a little wonky at some places in the cliff where, like, your character is, like, hitting. But I haven't run into too many issues yet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm back at the bottom! I thought I was gonna die. How did I survive that? Must have just had a lot of health. Well, got a bunch of basic bandages. See, that's what I meant. Sometimes the cliff is, like, not very forgiving as you're trying to climb it. You get up pretty fast, though. You do it right. I'm in the sunny side. I don't want to be here. Let's go to the other side. Get a stamina rest spot. Can I stand here? Good. Alright, now what? Found myself, like, going like this or going like this sometimes. It's like, no, it's just a flat screen in front of you. Stop doing that, stupid. Kind of want to shoot off that way, but I think I'm just going to hit my head right there. Now let's go over there a little bit. Get past this area. Get up maybe to that next area. We can take a little stamina break. Maybe right here. Will it let me? Nope. Well, cannot stand here. No. No, 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 no. Oh. It's true. Oh, I don't have any stamina. What do I do? No. Oh, there's another ornithopter going by. We just sit here as we try to figure out what to do with no stamina. With 3% stamina. Can I use my Shigaware with no stamina? I don't... Nope. Hey, boys. There we go. Look at that. Free ride to the top. I know, we're kind of cheating, but... Thank you, thank you. Let's see now. Let's see, who is this? Hey Vika, how you doing? I don't know if he has his mic enabled in game. Okay, I'll just talk to him. He can hear me though. Well, thanks for the ride. Hey, if you're not busy, do you feel like giving me a ride back to, no, it will take too long. At some point I need to go back to the starter base. I forgot to blueprint it like an idiot. I can drive though. It'll be fun hitting the locations on the way. Yeah, no worries. I just thought of that you don't have a second seat. Riding on top is not ideal. But cool. Thanks for getting me up here. I kept falling trying to get up here. It was funny. I couldn't figure out a climbing path. So let's see, what resources do we have up here? We have... What is this? Is this aluminum? Does it tell me? What is it not telling me? I think it's aluminum because I can't mine aluminum with this cut array. I need an improved one, a new one. And it wouldn't let me place my blueprint up here because the guild base is here. What are you up to right now, Vika? Oh no, I like to live dangerously. I'm just gonna jump. I'll see you at the bottom. Oh, nice. Cool. Have fun out there. I'll see you at the bottom. I'm going to jump. Yeehaw! Yeah, my suspensor belt should take me all the way down. Oh, I was trying to avoid damage, but I missed using the wire quick enough. So ours, we got just those two resources, but... when they flew me over, there's one of those pillars, I forget which one. It has a ton. It's got like 7 or 8 nodes on top of it, or maybe more, of some really good stuff. But there's a POI over there, so I don't think you can build too close to those rocks. Oh, we need water. What can we swap out? Cut array. Blood extractor. Yeah, we'll swap out the blood extractor. We're not gonna get any blood for a while. Here we go. Look at this. Tons of flowers. They, I don't even... I could just walk until I run out of space. And then drink it up. Yep, there. I'm full. We fill up my leader John again. Oop, I'm spilling water now. It's all going to waste. Okay, yeah, these for my starter base. Okay, let's put the bike back down. We goofed around. Went climbing unsuccessfully. Had to cheat and get an ornithopter ride. I think this is a guild base tier 2, maybe. I might not have access to it. Yeah. Not sure who put that there. Oh, and we have flowers around this side. So that's a cool little rock that's standing up right there. I kind of like that one spot over here where I could drive my bike up to, like the little ramp area. Oh, guess what I forgot to do while I was up there? Survey. Duh. Yeah, I think maybe right here for my base. Let's see how much of the base I have. Must be on my land. Oh, I have to place a sub-fief council first. He's not going to come over here, is he? The Sarkar. Where's my build tool? Do I have it? Okay, I do. Okay, so I can place this here somewhere. But I need... Uh-oh. You want to fight? I'm ready. I'll give you the business. Let's see if he's going to shine his light on me. Maybe I should run over there. Use my new sniper rifle. There we go. Haha. Alright, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, they have shields on. Turn my shield on before I get murdered. Oh, I need to heal. Alright, I'm ready. Where you guys at? Let's go find them. Get out of here. Find the next guy. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed him. Ah! Oh. My shield. He knocked my shield out. Tough up here. I'm used to giving these guys a business pretty easily. Oh, here he's coming. Mhm. Woo! Okay, let's heal real quick. Go give him the business. A couple more. He's still shooting. I need him to shoot though, so I can snipe him. There we go. This rifle's powerful. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything good? I'm not doing the blood thing. Too much water from the from all the flowers. Is that it? Oh, there's one more. I thought there was one more. Oh, need to reload. Need to heal. Still got the starter bandages. There's so many of them because you loot them off the NPCs down there. Where'd he go? Oh, did that body down here despawn, or was that the one?
Damn, need to reload.
Wow. So tough. So, heavy darts. Is that? Yeah, that's what I'm using for the sniper rifle that I have. Cool. There you go. We gave him the business. So did he just give me the basic heal kit too? Ah. There's another dead guy back there somewhere, I thought. I don't know. I think I lost a corpse. Okay, back to base positioning. So it's up on pillars. So let's just see about that again. Oh, I need a subfief console. It's got to be placed just so that it fits in here. Oh. I mean, that might be close. That might work. Let's see though when I place this. All pieces must be on my land. Yep. This I get. Oh, there. Is that all pieces on my land there? What? What happened? It consumed it, so I don't have it now. Yeah, it was right here in slot 5. What did I do wrong? No! Something was not right. Maybe because all my my pillars weren't completely supported on the ground or something. Now I don't like that. Well, I guess. Jeez, I really want. I love that base that I built. I want to use that as a starter. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a few of those things, and then blueprint that again. So we'll leave that there. Ah, how disappointing. You know what? Let me leave these resources here. Just in case I find something to do on the way, I have room to carry stuff. Bummer. Man. I was really looking forward to having at least a hologram of the base there. What went wrong? Anybody have any insight to that? Like, what did I do wrong there? I don't know. I don't really need binoculars. Let me fuel up my bike. I don't know how much fuel. It's not telling me. Let's look here. Okay, it's at 100. Don't have too much decay. I cleaned my inventory. Got my inventory in case I need it. Who's this? Oh, that's Pika. All right, time for a long drive back. Oh, I gotta go get my blueprint. I messed it up here. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm not gonna goof around too much. Alright, so I just gotta figure out how to get back right there where that little... That's where I'm going. Good to set these markers. Oh, I have a respawn beacon over there. That's what that was. I was wondering. So now everything's a lot different with my booster. I can really push this bike, especially up hills. And then going downhill, of course, you can turn it off. Just don't want it to overheat. Although there's a quick way to prevent the overheating. Or to get rid of the overheating quickly. Yeah, I have a YouTube video on how to do it. Although you might see me do it if you pay close enough attention. I gotta check my text message. I need to set an alarm real quick. I got about a half an hour to drive back to the base. So before I have to get off. I'll be back on later, of course, but I don't really want to go next to that thing. Oh no, it's this thing I don't want to. Oh, that's the PvP zone. You know what? I'll go around this way so I can get some of that unlocked. Before I start crossing here. Just double check. Yeah, I kind of like want to go over there and then I'll turn around and go south. There's some big factory there or something. I might try a crashed, wrecked ship, like the ones that actually fall from the sky, not the permanent ones. If I see one. Just a little bait, little camp here. Oh, this is a good point to start going south. Gonna avoid big crossings, that's good. Little crossing here. Oh, there's drum sand. Alright, let's see where we're at. Ah. Looks like there's gonna be some drum sand right up ahead there. It's good though, I'm kind of uncovering this part of the map. Welcome to all the new players. If today is your first day playing, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy it as much as me. I've sort of declared to somebody who asked me how do I like the game, and I think it might be my favorite. I really have to get to end game before I can declare. How can you declare your favorite game of all time before you've seen, you know, most of it? But uh-oh. Oh, they want to fight. I could fight.
They're here.
Oh, I've got no stamina, darn it. Oh.
Eyes on enemy.
Ah, she slow swings that. It throws me off. Oh, I'm overheating. Fight in the shade over here. Ah, getting the getting the block down is not easy. There we go. Yeah, the timing on the block with that sword threw me off, for sure. Didn't see that down in Haga Basin South. I'll have to get used to it. Where's my bike? There it is. I guess I should go loot their camp then, huh? Since I earned it. Oh, there's their camp up there. Oh, just some bandages? What? Some metal? I like those pillows. Can I take those? Seat cushions or whatever? Meh. Kind of a bummer. Just some bandages. I'm in a new zone. I should get something better than some bandages. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't know what's that way. This might be a good spot for a survey probe, just so I know what I'm dealing with here. If I can manage to get up this. Think we're gonna be good. Maybe. Do we need to take a break right here? Oh. Can't stand here? Oh, no. Bummer. Okay, we gotta plan our route better this time. And heal up, of course, in case I fall again. Look like we got some kind of spammer on the chat. How do I report them? Or delete that comment? Don't know. On Discord. I mean on Twitch. To figure that out later. Boom. Okay, let's maybe go this way since that other way didn't work last time. Hopefully this spot, yeah, here we go. I can rest right here. Nice. Ooh, almost fell off. Yeah, the terrain, some of these rocks, you see it looks like you could land there, but it's like the hitbox feels like it's off in a few places. And very few. I mean, it's like 2% of them I like get caught up on, so not that bad. There we go. Look at this view. Oh, what is this? I don't know, just red stuff. I turned my shield off, huh? No resources up here. Just some like iron in the rocks, I guess is why it's red. But nothing I can harvest. Okay, I want to do this in the shade. The survey going. I probably didn't have to go up this high, but it's okay. I like to go up high. Looks cool. Alright, 20 seconds. See what we can see. So yeah, off in that direction, I can't drive off into that direction. There's like almost no rocks to drive to. I probably have to shoot across that way. Although that's really far. And there's drum sand in the way. So I have to avoid the drum sand like that. This will be interesting. A little POI right there. Keep opening those radio stations. Oh, it's not a little POI, it's a biggin. We're not going to do those right now. We're just trying to get home, get our blueprints. For our base and then come back, set up our base before we go adventuring. All right. This could be the end of me. Oh, great. Yeah, drum sand right there. Let's go to the edge of the rock over here. Like right here. And I can even turn a little bit, just angle myself. Yeah, so I missed that drum sand on the right, and then at some point I'm going to have to turn right again a little bit. All right. Not going to turbo until... I'm right here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought for sure I'd get a breach, but it was closer than it looked. Ooh. Spice bloom or something? Oh no. Hate when I lose all my momentum. Okay. So I mean, you can just pretty much head towards base and then follow the rocks a little bit. See if I remember to grab some of those extra fuel cells. Oh, it's how you cool your bike down really fast. Hop off, store it, and then place it again. Then get back on, and it's cooled off. Otherwise, you do have to wait a little bit. So I need to grab small vehicle fuel cells and then some of the regular fuel cells that I have there. Because of quite a bit. So we got to get over to the crossing area, which is over there. Right where he's scanning. Let's see if we can avoid him. Yeah, good. Hard to turn when you're going that fast. Alright, here we go. So it didn't take that long to get back. Just, I mean, if I hadn't stopped to kill those, uh-oh. Oh, how long can I be on my bike while it's overheated? Does it take damage or something? Like, what is it? Oh, it's slowing down quite a bit. Oh, there's the worm. I knew I'd make him breach. There you go. Nice and cool. Okay, we'll make a couple of those blueprint gun things. And then I think I just probably log out here and pick up here and head back over when I get back on. But I'll show you real quick if you haven't seen it. Oh, now I gotta find it. Right here. Oh, Solido replicator used to copy the base. So salvaged metal. Oh, we don't have a lot. I'm gonna let it craft those. Fuel cells are over here by the generators. Not in there. How much can I carry? Yeah, stack of 500. That should be good just to get my base started. Leave the rest here for guild. And there's like 2,800 in here and the other one. Expand, take these. Okay, so So it's called the Solito Replicator. And we're going to put it there. And then all you have to do is just hit anywhere in your building. It copies all those build pieces. See that? And then you just unequip it. That's it. Like, when you have it equipped, it just says place or forget. You don't think like, oh, it's saving. How is it going to save? But it actually just saves to it. So see, it says Desert Vikings Base 1. So I'm going to leave it that just so I remember what it is. But I'm also going to blueprint it again, in case I break the blueprint like I somehow did the other time, the first time I was up there trying to place this. There. So you can rename these too if you want. And to do that, you just mouse over, you hit Y to preview, take a look at it. Content unlocked, all. So if there's some build piece in the thing that you don't have access to, because you don't have it unlocked, it'll tell you here, and then you can rename it here. Cool. So that's how you do that. Cool. So when I log back on, I'm trying to place our base. So that will be fun. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, if you want to play with us, we are on Frostholm. That server is Sietch, Coanua, like coconut, but Coanua. And our guild, the Desert Vikings, and Morning Darkness, her guild is here too. They're called Spiceheim. They have a starter base just actually not too far from this one. And then they have a northern base up kind of around, somewhere around where we have our base, not too far away. Our forward base. But yeah, lots of good people here in the community in our two guilds. And we'd love to have you if you are looking for someone to play with. All right, that's it for now. Have fun out there.